Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to my Minecraft Feed the Bee series, and we are back here over the arcology today, though the plan for today has changed a little bit from what I was originally thinking at the end of last episode. Now, my original plan was to do work downstairs in the machining area, but I'm kind of stumped on exactly how I want to go about that. Now, I'll show you my ideas so far. But today, what I wanted to do was actually take a look at an object that some people suggested to me after the last video. And originally, I was hesitant. I was like, I don't know. I kind of like my current storage stuff. But I think that the... what is it called? Deep storage unit, there's the name, might be something worth looking into. So why don't we first go downstairs, and with the teleporters, we can just jump all the way down the bottom, and I already hear zombies. Oh, God. Now, I kind of want to show you the exterior a bit. Things have changed a little because we've had to run cabling and whatnot along some of the exterior bits. I've used covers to hide the MFSUs and teleporters that I've got under here. And over here again, we got some more right there. And as you can see, we've got the wonderful construction foam. I actually really do like how this looks, and I'm probably going to start putting some lines of construction foam down in various places of the arcology to just sort of give the place a little bit of a different look, add a bit more color variation to the place. But yeah, let's head into the machining area. Now, this is the first section of the machine area that I've actually started on. The other three sectors of the arcology, not a thing. But yeah, basic design on this one, we've got our teleporters here, and by a suggestion from one of the comments, this teleporter is now always up, this one is always down. Basically, this one will go over to that one, and so forth and so on. So they kind of go at a diagonal, rather than just straight up and down like I had before. So the right-hand side, always up, left-hand side, always down. And well, it makes sense. I couldn't believe that I didn't think about it. Now, one of the good parts about running this cabling around through the construction foam to get to all the teleporters is it gives us basically a conduit to then bring power out for our different levels. Now, this is kind of my idea for the machine level of the arcology, to have power cables exposed going along roofs and going into MFEs and MFSUs and then running the cabling through the floor to give it a bit more of an industrial look. So it's not just cables hidden. I actually kind of want them to be visible, and at the moment we've got a whole lot of electric furnaces and some lines set up for setting up other machinery. I'm probably going to put like compressors and extractors in these lines so that we have a nice symmetrical look. And then over in these areas, the much larger machines like the industrial blast furnaces and things of that sort. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of these different machines so that we can have a whole lot of work all going on at once. And I'm torn right now between having it being identical on either side and then interesting other machines in the center bit, with, of course, our new mascot, the pig, who I still have no idea exactly how he got in here. But you get to stay, my friend. You get to stay. Congratulations. But yeah, that's what I've kind of got so far. So we'll have lines of smaller machines, then these open areas for the larger machines, and an industrial look of cabling being thrown around everywhere, and a lot of wonderful lighting. I really do like the lighting that I decided to go with for the arcology. It makes me happy. But yeah, that's enough of showing you that. Let's head over to our test area. Now, I've got a portal here because I was going to start moving machines this episode originally, but as I said, kind of decided against that for now. Now, we are going to just head over to our testing area over here. Oh, I forgot about all the pigs. Let's actually do it over here. And plop down a few Little torches, just in case, because it's probably going to go into the nighttime before we finish this episode. Though it'll be good to be over here, the wonderful turrets can protect us from the evil monsters that live in this world. But yes, now that I remember that I have the crafting tool in, or the crafting table rather, in my power tool, we can just click that. And to make a deep storage unit, which, as I said, is what we are going to be playing around with today, you need 3 ender pearls, 2 hive enders, a factory machine block, and 3 plastic sheets. And that, oh, actually, that gives you 4. I thought it only gave you 1. Huh. Well, considering how much storage these things are supposed to give you, that actually kind of seems a bit cheap to build. Way too cheap. Now, normally I complain about things being too expensive with Greg Tech things, but that just seems a little cheaty. As if we just plop one of these down and go into the interface, each of these deep storage units can only store one kind of thing, but they can store a lot of it. And I actually probably should have grabbed more stuff to show that, but in the out section here, it'll always have the one block type that's in here, and so you can pull stuff out. So even if you have a whole ton of stuff, you'll always see a stack here, as long as you have a stack. And anything beyond this first stack will show here as the number of items stored. So actually, let's put dirt into this thing and then just get a little bit of extra dirt. Now, I actually did remember to go and tune my power tool before this episode, so it does work a little nicer. Let's click on that, and there we go. That's interesting. Why did it pop into there? So I had 9, and it put 7 in, and then kept 2 here. I wonder if that's for sorting reasons, because as you can see here, we have options for in and out, so you can connect pipes and whatnot to these things so that you can use the sorting systems, various sorting system methods, like my original sort of cheap warehouse system, or my much nicer, newer one with item routers that we have now. Either way you go, you can have ins and outs for this. So if we plop down another one of these right here, and up is in, and either side is out. So if we connect, let's grab some of these pipes here, and whoop, click that. Whoop, didn't want you. Oh, you're gonna be a pain, aren't you? There we are. And then we'll just have you right there. You down below. I need a lever. And, I need a block and one of these chests. So let's set that there. The chest there. Chuck in that stone. And turn that on, and that should go into this thing. I probably shouldn't have built it all the way there. I probably should have put the darn thing down right there for, this going a little bit quicker of a demonstration. But hey, it gets the point across. So that should go in. And there we are. Yeah, we have 1 stone. So what I'm thinking is that these 2 here, since we have 2 inputs perhaps, it is showing that. I wonder if, no, if I just have 3. So I don't know why there's 2 different ins, but I'm guessing that these dirts stay here so that it knows what to bring in when you have this sort of piping system. So if we had these deep storage units hooked up to a system like our old original warehouse that was just a whole load of pipes like this, then you would be able to... the deep storage units would know what goes in and what doesn't. That's at least my theory. It's probably wrong, but hey, who cares? Let's plop this in there, put the lever and this other chest down to make sure that out is functioning fine. So right now, this thing is set for in being in the up and down, and then out being on all the sides. So this should... Oh! Oh, they are shooting that sheep! Wow! Poor sheep. Okay. Hey, but this is working! So, yeah, that's cool. So you can configure exactly how you want things going in and out, which, if you are trying to put a storage system in sort of tight quarters, this would definitely be a plus. Now, these can store a huge amount. I forget exactly how much the deep storage units can store, but it's way, way more than the barrels can. And so these deep storage units could drastically increase my warehouse's capacity, because as I mentioned in the last episode, and why these were mentioned to me in the comments, was that I ran out of space. Half of my entire warehouse system is mostly full of wheat. And probably that entire half full of wheat could be gotten rid of into one or maybe two of these deep storage units. That's how much these things are supposed to be able to hold. Now, I've never used them before, so I don't know exactly, but they are supposed to be a massive, massive amount of storage in them. The one thing I kind of dislike, though, compared to the barrels, is there's no image of what's there, so you would have to put signs saying what each deep storage unit is containing, or put like a picture frame with a piece of the item in the frame, perhaps. That'd probably be a better way, actually. Be a bit more visual. But yeah, I think I might convert my warehouse system to these, because they are shooting at that skeleton.
Are you still there?
I am. Thank you for caring, and thank you for taking care of me. So this actually is kind of a nice area to do my testing in. I'm protected. Ooh, hey, we got a spider skeleton over there. Nice. Turrets, attack! Oh, he's out of range. Oh, well, but yeah, these are pretty cool. I'm really liking the deep storage units. I think I'm definitely going to have to use these in my warehouse and convert them over. It's going to take a bit more of setting up, because I will have to do the picture frames with the items, but they will solve my storage woes. So yeah, that's it for the deep storage units. I'm going to go kill this spider jockey now. Whoop. Alright, whoa, hey. Oh no, I'm on the crafting table. I was wondering why it wasn't shooting. Well, that takes care of him. And, oh, him. Oh, there's a lot of people out here. And I forgot how much the railgun makes me fly away. Well, there we go. Just get them into range of these guys. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you did all enjoy, and that you come back for the next, where we'll be doing something in Minecraft, of course. So, thank you for watching, and as always, my friends, have a good one.